Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Cocktails with Hadrien. After teaching you how to make syrups at home and clear ice, in today's episode I'm gonna show you how you can infuse your spirits to add great flavors to your cocktails at home. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Infusing spirits is a great way to add flavor to your cocktails without having to buy a new bottle or new ingredient. It's a very simple principle, and if you drink tea or coffee, you're probably already familiar with it. And in particular with tea, we all know that the longer we leave that bag of tea in the water, the stronger the flavors are gonna be. Well, it works the same with spirits. Knowing as well that the ABV of your spirit, that is the number that you can see on the bottle with a little percentage next to it, meaning the amount of alcohol, pure alcohol that is actually in this bottle, well, the higher that number, the faster it's gonna extract flavors and the stronger those flavors are gonna be. Today we're gonna be making an Earl Grey Gin for a first infusion because it's a delicious combination and it allows you to create plenty of great drinks or variation on already existing ones. We're gonna only do a room temperature infusion in this video. I'll do video about sous vide and pressure infusion later on. To do this, you're gonna need a jar with a lid, a bottle to decant it afterwards, a strainer to strain the tea after infusing, and obviously gin and tea. So let's put our infusion in progress. We're gonna simply mix 250 ml of gin with the equivalent of 2 bags of Earl Grey tea. We're gonna close the jar tightly, mix it around, and now we're gonna leave it for 3 to 4 hours, tasting every hour to make sure that the flavor we extract are the right ones. It's been about 4 hours now that I've put the tea in the gin to infuse. I've tasted it every hour as well as shaken the jar a little bit to make sure the tea goes everywhere and infused really well in the liquid. I'm gonna give it one last taste to make sure everything is fine. This tastes beautiful. That's exactly the taste that I wanted. So now that is just right for what I wanted to do. I'm gonna strain it out to prevent the tea from infusing more. Here we are. Just need a little colander. And now that it is ready to use, I'm gonna put those away, and you know what to do. Let's get mixing. Now that we've got that delicious Earl Grey Gin, you will ask me, what can I do with it? I'm gonna tell you what you can do with it. You can do an Earl Grey Collins, which is a great, tasty, crisp, refreshing drink. To do so, you're gonna need, apart from the Earl Grey Gin, some lemon juice, sugar, and sparkling water. Very simple. And we're gonna build it straight away in the glass. And we're gonna start, as usual, with our citrus. Freshly squeezed, and I'm gonna need the 2 of them this time. This is a slightly smaller lemon than usual. $20 ml of lemon juice, 20 ml of sugar syrup, 50 ml or more, 45 of our Earl Grey Gin. Now we're gonna add a nice piece of ice in there, give it a little stir. Beautiful clear ice. If you haven't checked out the clear ice episode, please do so, it's very easy to make at home. Now we're gonna chill properly our liquid because we're gonna top it off with sparkling water. And if you top off any kind of drink with a fizzy drink, if you want the fizziness to stay, you need your drink to be very cold. There we are. And now we will be adding nice, sparkly, bubbly, tickly water. slowly mixing it around. If this doesn't make you thirsty, I don't know what will. And finally, to garnish, a little coin of orange peel, because orange oils goes wonderfully with gin and with Earl Grey tea. And you can even dunk it in there. And there you have it, guys, the delicious Earl Grey Collins. Cheers! And that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you will mix a lot of these Earl Grey Collins, because with the weather getting nicer and nicer every day, it's amazing to sip on a sunny terrace or in a garden. If you want to learn more about infusion and other bartending techniques, there's 2 books I want to recommend to you. This one, which is the Cocktail Codex by the guys of Des & Company. They explore 5 or 6 different cocktails and associating a technique with each of them, be it infusion, centrifusion, carbonation, and everything else, with a ton of amazing recipes. And you, if you're a bit like me, a bit like a technical nerd, and you really want to learn about the science of the techniques, get your hands on Liquid Intelligence by Arnold. This guy is the sorcerer of the bar. There is a lot of great techniques and great experimental comparison by time of infusion, ice used, and so on. It's really a great read, and it's a great resource if you want to have fun at home in your bar. So that leaves me to thank you again for watching the video and supporting the channel. Like, subscribe, and share it with your friend, and I'll see you next time.